wow. Ilia is him. Ilia El Matador Topuria knocks out Charles Oliveira inside one round. I mean, that fight wasn't even close. I mean, I got my prediction right. I said Ilia would knock him out. I did not think it would be in the first round. Like, when Ilia said he's going to KO him in one, I'm like, nah, that's not going to happen. Oliveira's going to make it a dogfight. It's going to be drawn out. It's going to be competitive. Oliveira's going to last like a round or two. Or no, 2 rounds or 3 rounds. But nah, son. Ilia got him out of there in the first. Now, let's talk about that fight. So, the fight starts, Oliveira's trying to put on that pressure, and Ilia is touching him up with jabs. And then Oliveira does the right thing. He shoots a takedown, drives Topuria to the fence. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. Like I said, his only chance to win was to make it an extended grappling match. He had to try. He had to try and make it a ground fight. He was not winning this fight on the feet. I said, maybe technically speaking, or in a technical aspect, he could do good on the feet. But even then, nah, he just got picked apart easily before the KO. But I said he could do well in the striking, which he didn't. I said he could do all right in the striking. But I said it's only a matter of time before El Matador plants a bomb on his chin and puts him to sleep. So I said he has to grapple. And he did. He shot a takedown. Then, in typical Oliveira fashion, in failing the takedown, he gets his failed takedown reversed, or pulls guard. I can't exactly remember, but ends up on bottom, and right away Oliveira's cut. And when I saw that massive gash, I'm like, yeah, it's over, homie. Oliveira is going to lose this fight. Like, if Ilia's doing that much damage that early, I don't see how Oliveira wins. I mean, I know he's gotten, messed up in a few other fights that he's won. Like, Chandler bloodied him up in the first fight. Gaethje bloodied him up. But Ilia Topuria is not Gaethje, and he's not Chandler. He's more powerful and more skilled than both of those guys. But they're on the ground. I'm like, uh-oh. Ilia might ground and pound him. But then Oliveira, in a scramble, looks for a leg lock. And Ilia does the smart thing. He is able to escape the leg lock because he has a good background in jiu-jitsu. Like I said in my prediction video that Ilia, his ground game experience is going to help him survive submission attempts, and that the legend, the myth that is Oliveira's jiu-jitsu has died out. I said the whole aura around you can't go to the ground with him or it's over. That's no longer a thing. You can survive the ground with him if you actually know what the hell you're doing. And Ilia knew what he was doing. He intelligently escaped the guard, got back up, and Oliveira tried to play the waiting game off his back, hoping Ilia would follow him back down, but Goddard stood Oliveira back up, told him to stand back up, and then Oliveira tried to do his typical Oliveira forward pressure, ate one more jab, and then took a huge right hook to the dome. Left hook follow-up. I'm not exactly sure, like, the shot selection he was hit with. I got to rewatch it, but basically he gets put to sleep, like put out cold, which is spectacular because no one has ever put Oliveira to sleep like that, ever. I mean, he's been TKO'd in some of his, losses, right? But out cold has never happened. He's quit. He's tapped to strikes. He's never went to sleep. And he's fought so many heavy hitters like Poirier. Poirier could drop him, couldn't put him out cold. Gaethje dropped him twice, couldn't put him out cold. Chandler could hurt him. Didn't drop him, but Oliveira, crumbled to the ground. But he was able to survive in the first and second fight against Chandler. Ilia was the guy that put his ass to sleep. That just shows how scary Topuria's power is. Putting away Volkanovski is not easy. Max Holloway, the guy with the legendary impervious chin, never been KO'd. Knocking him out is anything but easy and damn near impossible. Ilia did that. So I knew that if he could knock out Max, knocking out Oliveira would be like 1,000 times easier, and he did that. But man, I'm crushed, bro. I wanted Oliveira to win, but I knew this was going to happen, man. I knew Ilia was too good, too next level with that boxing, too powerful. Oliveira's too hittable, poor defense, poor head movement, chinny, gets dropped every fight. I'm just like, yeah, Ilia Topuria is going to tee off, and he's going to put him away. I just didn't think the fight was going to be as easy as it was. Like I said, I thought maybe it would be a tougher fight. Ilia would be in for a bit of a scrap that would last 2 rounds or 3 rounds, but nope. Ilia gets it done in 1. He manifested it. He manifested a first-round stoppage, and now he is a double champion. And Volkanovski, he's blessed that Topuria left the featherweight division. Otherwise, the same thing would have happened to Volk again if Ilia would have stayed. Like, Ilia could have been a dominant featherweight champion. Now I think he's going to be a dominant lightweight champ. As long as he sticks around, I don't know who beats Topuria. I think the only guy with a slim chance is Arman because of his wrestling and his strength. He's the only one in this division now that Islam is gone who could threaten Ilia Topuria with his wrestling style, could potentially take him down, control him, but on the feet, Ilia dusts him. Paddy Pimblett, who stepped inside the octagon, who Ilia called out, no chance. We saw what happened to the last guy who beat up a washed Michael Chandler. Chandler sucks right now. Beating him means nothing. Paddy's going to be the next guy to beat Chandler just to get slept by Ilia, like Oliveira. Gaethje, who's entitled, wants the next shot. He gets folded literally in every title fight. He choked against Oliveira, figuratively and literally. He's getting slumped by Topuria, like low difficulty. That's going to be an easy fight for Ilia. Ilia knocks Gaethje out. Max knocked him out. Ilia knocked out Max. Okay, I'm using MMA math here because it counts. All right, MMA math would work in that fight. It matters with Ilia's fights, okay? Because Volk beat Max 3 times. Ilia beat Volk in 1 attempt and then beat Max and beat him by the same method, KO. Ilia is just an absolute stud, man. I don't know who's going to beat him. He might retire undefeated. He's talking about retiring at 30. He's almost 30. I hope Topuria sticks around a little bit longer because I like him. He's got God-given talents. I want to see him fight for many more years to come. I'm a fan of the guy, but hey, I mean, if he wants to get in and get out quickly, more power to him. That's a good way to secure his legacy by winning a couple more fights, defending his belt a few more times, and going out clean. And it very well may happen because other than Arman, I don't see who beats him. And if we're being honest, that just makes the Islam fight 10 times bigger because Islam said he wanted Ilia to beat a lightweight contender. Now Ilia is an official lightweight. He's the champion. He slept Oliveira. I would love to see that fight one day. Like, I would love to see Islam Makhachev move back down and fight Ilia. But the problem is, if Islam beats JDM, I don't think he's going back to lightweight. Why would he? If he loses, I feel like Islam Ilia loses its hype. But honestly, could you imagine if tonight that would have happened to Islam? I would not put it past Ilia to knock out Makhachev. He very well could. He's got the takedown defense. Islam got rocked by Volk, got beat up a little bit by Dustin. If Ilia can put those hands on his chin, he could put Islam away the way Adriano Martins did. But wow, that was just a crazy finish. Like, and also, Ilia Topuria, he completed the McGregor story arc, right? 7-0 at featherweight. Both guys KO'd goats of their division. Conor KO'd Aldo, then left, became lightweight champ. Ilia KO'd Volk, left, became lightweight champ, 2-division champ. That's just crazy. Crazy how similar their stories are. But I can't wait to see what's next, and I hope Oliveira is okay. I don't know. He might be done, man. That chin might be cooked. Like, and he's 35, going on 36. Yeah, Oliveira might have to retire, but we'll see what he chooses to do next. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button, and peace out.